Hi, I'm Paul Falcone from Wellesley Media. What's your name?
Hi, Paul. I'm Lauren. Nice to meet you.
Are you a yogi?
I take yoga a lot. I don't know if I'd call myself a yogi.
How do you qualify for being a yogi?
I don't know. I guess I think of someone who takes yoga a lot.
I guess if you touch your head to your knees, maybe?
No, it has nothing to do with flexibility. It's just about getting a good workout and kind of creating some peace in your head.
So what happened to the first 5 yogas?
I have no idea.
Why is it called Yoga 6?
It's called Yoga 6 because we offer 6 core classes on a regular basis.
Okay, what are they?
So we have 2 hot classes. They're in a high temperature room, like 95 to 100 degrees. And then we offer 4 classes that are around 80 to 85. But it's a modern take on yoga, basically. So it's less spiritual and a little more fitness oriented.
Okay. I tried a hot yoga class once. I almost passed out. Do you have like a bucket of water to splash on people?
So we always make sure people take water bottles in with them to the class.
Okay.
We also have cool, cold towels for people to take in with them and for after class. And it helps a lot, actually, if people get a little overheated.
You have showers.
We don't actually. We have 2 large bathrooms, but no showers at our facility.
People have to go home to take their shower.
You have to go home to take a shower.
They'll probably need it, I'm guessing.
Absolutely. You get a good sweat in.
Okay. So why hot yoga instead of regular temperature yoga?
Yeah, that's a really good question. So hot yoga, it detoxifies your system because you sweat so much. It's also really good for your cardiovascular health.
Okay, cool. So is there more sweat oriented?
Yeah, absolutely. All of our classes you're going to sweat in a little bit, but our hot classes you're definitely going to sweat in. And we actually offer one that's more of a fitness class and less of a yoga class that has cardio bursts in it. You're really going to sweat in that one as well.
Okay, that's great. Anything else we should know?
Come check us out. I'm raffling off 10 free classes today, so come give me your name and I'll see if you win a free class.
All right, cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
4, 3, 2 is a push-up squat or it's a push-up burpee. Last 30 seconds right here.
I'm Paul Falcone from Wellesley Media, and what's your name?
Hi there, my name's Emily Katz.
And what's your job here?
So I'm our Chief Culture Officer at Bespoke Studios, and we are an indoor cycling, strength, and yoga studio here in the Burbs.
And what's going on here today?
So today it's July Jubilation, one of our favorite days in Wellesley, amazing annual tradition, and we just hosted our first outdoor class, 30-minute strength class, open to the community, and we're going to be doing another one later this morning, showing people what we're all about, bringing our fitness outdoors.
And so what goes on at Bespoke?
So we teach classes every single day, indoor cycling, strength, and yoga, 45-minute classes intended to be holistic wellness, full body, options for everybody. We've been here in Wellesley for over 7 years. So yeah, we absolutely adore this community.
So you seem like you're in pretty good shape. Does that help with the job?
Love to stay active, on the move, taking classes, running around. So it's a fun part of the lifestyle here.
So what should people know about Bespoke that they don't know?
That we're here for everybody, to come as you are, to take class, move, enjoy, disconnect. We do a lot more than fitness. We also do group training, personal training. We run retreats. We have a coffee shop here in Wellesley called Drip. So there's truly something for everybody. Lots of options.
I only saw one guy out there. Do you allow men?
We absolutely do. We are for everybody. So we welcome all folks and encourage you to come take class with us.
Well, hi, I'm Amy Gold, and I'm one of the potters. This is my work. And today we are celebrating July Jubilation and also Clever Hands' 50th anniversary.
Oh, wow.
We have been an artist co-op for 50 years, and we started in 1973 in Sudbury, and then we've been in Wellesley, I think, since 1993. And we have 10% off everything in our gallery. And we also have big markdowns outside. And we have an activity for children to decorate 50 leaves in honor of our 50 years as an artist cooperative.
That's amazing.
Yes.
So it's already a little bit like a museum, and now it kind of is a museum because it's 50 years old.
It's 50 years old. But at this museum, you can touch things. Yes.
And you can buy things, too.
And you can buy things, and it's guilt-free shopping because you are supporting local artists.
And that's always a great thing to do. Now, tell us a little bit about your own work is right here. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, I put cats on some of my work because my sister had 6 cats. Now she's down to 2. And I like really bright colors, so I use a red glaze that, is very bright.
Oh, beautiful.
And I use porcelain clay, which is a white clay.
Show it to the TV audience.
Oh, okay. And that's the white clay, and this is the red piece. And it's hard to get. It's
Beautiful
a finicky
colors.
glaze. And then I use this blue and white glaze, which is a wax resist technique. And I paint on it with wax, and then the blue glaze, the black glaze turns midnight blue when it connects with the white glaze.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so that's fun. And then I use another green slip with celadon glaze.
These are beautiful colors.
And
Very
all
calming.
of our pottery is food safe, can go in the microwave, the dishwasher, and the oven.
All right, great. Well, everybody should come down to
Clever Hand Gallery.
Clever Hand Gallery because it's, as always, it's full of beautiful things to enjoy and take home. Who the heck are you?
I'm Dr. Brian Borquin, owner of Boston Veterinary Clinic.
And the veterinary clinic is one of the sponsors for today, correct?
Yes, it is.
How'd that happen?
We contacted them. We really want to be part of the community. So when we heard about the Jubilation, we're like, how do we get involved? And so we've had 5 clinics, and we do this in all the communities. Any way we can get back to the community, get ourselves out there, answer questions. We love that.
Are you kind of new in town?
We are. We actually opened this spring. We're at 239 Washington Street, Wellesley Hills. And we've got two full-time doctors there. We can do surgery. We're AHA accredited, fear-free accredited, and we're kitty accredited, which means we take care of the kitties in a different way, doggies different way, and we hopefully leave very calm owners when we're done.
They have separate entrances?
We have one entrance, but a different entrance for fear-free animals. Yes.
I'm sure both the animals appreciate that.
They do.
Is Wellesley a pet town?
I would say so. This event started an hour ago. We've already had 12 sign-ups, 3 Puppuccino Instagram photo ops, and a lot of interest. So Wellesley loves their animals.
What makes your vet clinic different than others?
Well, the fear-free is huge. So, I mean, fear-free means we reduce fear, anxiety, and stress. So the entire premise of that is to make a better experience for your pet and for you, but also to make having pet easier again. Nutrition-wise, apps and all that, it just can get very complicated. So our whole thing is to bring it back to the basics, take our time. We have 30-minute appointments, but we also embrace technology. You can do online appointment scheduling. No one wants to talk on the phone, so we use a lot of text, emails. So we make tech your friend, but remembering that there's a dog and kitty at the basis of all that.
That's great to know. Thanks for being here.
Thank you much, sir. Take care.
Andy Brown from the Wellesley Toy Shop.
And Andy, what are the hot toys right now?
So, well, the Barbie movie's coming out, so that's a big trend. Legos are still our number 1 seller, and we have a new candy wall, which has been really popular.
Yeah, why not? I notice you have some mystery candy bags out there.
Well, that was my daughter's idea, to make 2 different size mystery bags, so we're combining the fact that everyone likes a little mystery bag and candy. So
This isn't coming out till after the event. So what's in the mystery bags?
it's a mystery.
Is it the stuff you just can't sell?
No, it's actually all of our best sellers, so it's a good mystery.
It's a happy mystery at the end of it. You're making a wonderful discovery.
Exactly.
Is there?
There to make children happy.
What is the favorite candy?
It's all about these TikTok viral internet sensations. Slime lickers. What are they? Slime lickers. Actually, Big League Chew from. I remember. I loved Big League Chew. So there's a whole mix of new, all about slime and sour.
I always want to get a little weird.
That's what the kids like.
Yeah, that's what I liked when I was a kid. All right. Anything else we should know about what's going on here?
Well, we did 20% off the whole store today, which is always, our biggest day of the summer. Always, we always, love July Jubilation. Everyone comes out, and it's fortunately we have a great day for it.
I'm Paul Falcone from Wellesley Media, and I'm with.
Alexis Avila.
And tell us about your business.
Tutoring, test preparation, and executive function coaching one-to-one. We're down the street here, 462 Washington Street.
Executive function, what is that?
So that is study skills. It's backward. It's like planning for your tests, your quizzes, like knowing how to like kind of, even in your like day-to-day life, like how to kind of like distribute your time wisely so you're not procrastinating all the time. And we really work with students like from kindergarten all the way to adult with these kind of skills. And we have adults who work with us.
What are the adults studying?
Adults are studying
For work, I assume?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Yeah, for work. It's really like we have like therapists who have their own practices who don't really know how to kind of organize their day-to-day and like kind of just like calendar and schedule their time.
Sure, that sounds a lot like me. All right.
Well, our company's called Prepped and Polished, and I'll give you a business card when we're done.
Okay, very good. Very good. You might be seeing me again. So, so you're giving away candy, some pens and stuff like that.
So we work with kids. So kids love candy. It's a great way to, give them incentive.
Not just kids.
Well, you know what? We got Sour Patch Kids and Swedish Fish for you.
Okay. Which is your preference?
I like them both
Okay.
together. Yeah.
Blend them.
Yeah, blend them.
Interesting. Interesting. Oh, that's how you're functioning right there.
My name's Jared Ferreira.
And tell me about Stretch Med.
Absolutely. Well, we provide assisted stretching to all, going through a full body stretch with each person to help improve mobility, decrease pain, improve posture, or increase their recovery rate as they work out. Plenty of different benefits that come with stretching, and we can push you a little bit further than you'd be able to push yourself. So we really help out quite a few people with that.
But can't I just stretch on my own?
Of course you could, but do you have the effort to? Do you have the knowledge to? Are you getting the perfect form? We can obviously coach you in your perfect form and stretches you can do at home. And obviously, as we keep you, devoted to stretching, as you continue to come through the studio, we'll be able to push you further than you'll be able to push yourself. So,
do you sort of track people, see how they're doing?
Absolutely. I mean, subjectively, we're not bringing out the goniometer each time.
What's that?
That's a device to track range of motion, see how things are bending. Are they bending further, going farther?
It doesn't measure your goni.
No, absolutely not. But we'll, subjectively be able to show them, all right, you were able to touch the table here, go to 90 degrees here because it's now straight up in the air. There's different markers that we'll try to hit each time with each client.
So how did you get into this? Did you have a Stretch Armstrong when you were a kid?
No, I was an athletic trainer before this. So all of our therapists have a degree in an exercise or health related field. I worked at high schools, colleges, PT clinics before this job, and all of our therapists have a similar work history too.
I imagine there's a special training you have for these people.
Absolutely, yeah. We're all certified in all the same stretch routines. Most of the people will go for our 50-minute routine. We have 25, and right now we're doing our 10-minute demos at an event like this, but 25 and 50-minute sessions are available here in the studio. Yeah, we're all masters in all the stretches we do.
I'm Morgan, and I'm with Sustainable Wellesley.
What does Sustainable Wellesley do?
Our mission is honestly just trying to make change in the Wellesley community and in the greater Boston area, and try to decrease our own carbon footprints and make change by creating larger initiatives and using our voices with legislation as well.
You have a lot of graphics here and stuff. What does this wheel do?
So this wheel, you spin it and answer questions right. If you get 3 right, then we have prizes coming. It's a $10 gift card from Cocoa Beat. If you get 3 right, yeah.
Oh, so it's a trivia test in a way.
Yes, it's a trivia test. It's all environmental questions.
I want to do this.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. Gift cards are coming, but they'll be here probably in about.
I trust you. You have an honest face.
Okay. How many pounds of carbon is released in 1 hour of driving?
Pounds of carbon. An hour of driving. I'm going to guess a half a pound.
No.
How much? Higher.
Yeah.
A pound?
More. A lot more. Or not that much more.
A pound and a quarter.
4 pounds.
You're kidding me.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So if it was in a block, it would be a block of 4 pounds of carbon.
Yes, exactly.
Wow. Yeah. They should make it come out in a block. Then they could use it in a building or something.
I know, exactly.
All right. I say failed the first one. Let's try another one.
Yeah, you want to spin it?
Okay.
Spin it. What percentage of methane emissions are from livestock? So like cows and animals and stuff.
Oh, I'm guessing a lot. Because the cows and pigs I know fart a lot. So I would say 70%.
Lower, actually.
Oh, okay. 50%?
Close. 40.
Okay. That's a lot, though. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And why is methane so bad?
It's just a really toxic greenhouse gas that stays in the atmosphere for a really long time, longer than carbon.
And it smells bad.
Yes.
All right. So that's a two and no. Let's try one more.
How many plastic water bottles are used globally in 1 year?
Wow, I get that's got to be a lot. I'll say 1 billion.
Close. 1.3 billion.
Okay. Do I get some points for that? I got partial points on one question. Yes. All right. Well, that was a lot of fun. And I don't win any prizes, but I know more now. So thank you so much, Morgan.
Of course. Come by anytime.
What's your name?
Hannah.
Hannah, what are you doing here today?
We are bringing out our instrument petting zoo for kids to play with and talking about our summer programs and all of our fall group classes and private lessons.
Now, I noticed mostly little kids here, but this is for grown-ups too.
Yeah, we have plenty of adults that come and take lessons that have never learned an instrument and step in. We've got, majority of our kids are elementary, middle school, but we've got rock band programs for teens, all sorts of ages.
Something for everyone.
Something for everyone.
What is something about Bach to Rock that people don't know?
Our rock band program is incredible. We actually just brought our kids out to the Burn in Somerville a few weeks ago, sold out their back room and let them get up on stage jamming. Kids as young as 6 were up in a rock band. So if you're interested, come check us out. It's pretty cool.
That is very cool. Do you have any other upcoming public events?
Yes, we do have an open house sometime in August. It's the last Saturday of August. So come check us out if you're interested. We'd love to have you.
All right, so we're here with the new chief of the Wellesley Fire Department. Is that correct?
I'm the interim chief.
Interim chief. Have you been at Wellesley all this time?
Yes. Yep, 34 years.
34 years. So how long until we get a new chief?
It's in the works. They got one coming in. It's not up to me.
How do you like being the interim chief?
It's different.
Yeah.
It's very different. Working in an office is very different than being out on the road.
More paperwork?
A lot of paperwork.
Okay. So what's going on here today?
We have a smokehouse set up. This will simulate a fire. It's safe smoke. It's like that industrial fog you see at dances and stuff. So they go in the door here. We close this door, and there's a door on the other side. And then you fill it with smoke, and then they can't find the door that they were just looking at. It simulates being caught in a smoke-filled room that you are familiar with.
Nothing to do with cooked meats.
Nope. Not from here.
Well, that's
We're working on setting up a dunk tank.
Oh, cool.
Right now we're waiting for one more piece to come. The company that brought the dunk tank forgot a piece.
I've always been curious about this particular firehouse because it's so small. I always thought it must be tough to maneuver the trucks in there.
It's interesting to get the trucks in and out. It's a tight squeeze.
But I guess you can get it out faster than you can put it in.
Yeah. Yep. You just got to take your time and watch what you're doing. We have a couple guys backing you up. We can stop traffic using the lights, so it makes it a little bit easier. But
have you worked at both?
I've worked at both in my career.
How are they different?
There's only one engine up here,
Okay.
So you get two other guys with you, and the lieutenant is just basically in charge of the whole house. Up at the other station, you have all the brass, the chief, the assistant chief, the deputy, and we run two engines and all that. It's a big station.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for letting us know.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
We're a community chorus, non-audition. We rehearse once a week, and we do at least 3 concerts a year in Wellesley.
So non-audition, does that mean you'll accept anybody?
Anybody who wants to sing is welcome to join us.
And you will teach them?
Well, we will, yes.
Okay.
We will.
That seems fair.
I know, it's really fun, and it brings up your endorphins and everything. You get all positive feeling from rehearsing every week.
You learn how to breathe.
Yep. Our conductor's really good about doing sight reading exercises with us, some breathing exercises with us, and really learning a lot about the music we're doing as well.
So what kind of music do you do? Any Taylor Swift?
So no, our spring and fall concerts are really truly classical repertoire. Some of the more formal pieces, for example, the next spring we're going to be doing Beethoven's Mass in C, as well as premiering a collection of songs written by our conductor based on Shakespearean verses. And then our winter concert is a lighter one. We do a cabaret style concert with a silent auction as well as snacks and drinks. And that's lighter music, usually sometimes from musical theater, sometimes from popular songs.
Taylor Swift?
No Taylor Swift. We did a lot of Disney this year, which we couldn't put on our YouTube, but it's a lot of fun. The winter concert has lots of small group and solo work from within the chorus as well as whole chorus group. In the fall and in the spring, we often hire orchestras and soloists.
Wow, so it gets pretty big.
Yeah.
So when is your next show?
November 19th, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll be performing at the Wellesley Hills Congregational Church. And then our winter concert is February 3rd, and our spring concert is on Mother's Day. Also, both of those other concerts are also at the Hills Congregational Church.
Well, that's great. So even though no Taylor Swift, I'm still coming.
Okay, sounds good. All right, thanks. Thank you.